pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through tattered yearning. I assure you it will be brief. Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. The power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his wrath, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see the infinite wonder within.
Reloading weapon. You're undone so easily. escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of Chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Damn them. After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
Those are flawless wells.
I hope they survive.
I will not concede another loss to our enemies.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of Imperial worlds?
No, I revel in seeing those skittering brutes turn to ash.
Let us grind the chitinous curs deep into the parched soil of Avarax.
A vivid picture.
I speak only as one who is stirred by the words of our Primarch.
I prefer action to colorful speech.
Illogical. Replacement systems unsatisfactory.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that,
Why reluctantly?
because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Warn Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds to... Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone? Dodging flak, enemy ships, and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed her.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Munitions secured.
Grenades on my mark!
I am his until repositioning.
Sorcery.
You mean their barriers, no doubt. Help me stand!
The Emperor is with us, brother. You've looked worse.
Redeploying! My thanks. They fall before the righteous like blades of grass.
Sorcerer! I shall end in the classic ring.
Engaging thrust.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt. Firing thrusters! They're undone so easily.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Twisted illusions Engaging jump pass!
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Box ghosting. Ignore it. Thy numbers, thy words, cries into unheard. Thy wings, hums with whispers.
Moving!
Redeploying.
Firing thrusters! Found a stim!
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastions.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Your treachery bought you nothing.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Merging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Loading ammunition. Thrusters engaged. The enemy sends a Terminator. Engaging jump pad.
Vox signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatched the air, cousins! We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Flies over there.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos. Analog backup log.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne. They are undone so easily. Ready to deploy special tactics. Apostate punished. They fall before the righteous like blades of grass.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Noth?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
There are supplies here. Stocking up on rounds.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! He has
We suffer your heresy no more. Even their damn Terminators are hollow.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. They fall before the righteous like blades of grass. Ammunition secured.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed.
Our path leads down.
Stocking up on rounds.
Restocking.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Apostate punished. I found ammunition. Thousand Sons heavy infantry. Reloading weapon.
There's fun fighting you. I know it. Pay for that.
Forgive me. I must do better. Terminator down. War gear ready.
Running the law spec scan.
Running ammunition. Using frag grenade. Where the sorcerer? Baton spotted. I have to reload.
You are bested, heretic.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
Damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
This is more like it. Replenishing equipment.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Loading up.
Were rusty, much like your armor. Those weaker men are long since dead.
Focus, brother.
You
Ammunition secured.
Let my rage be renewed.
Resupplying.
Let us put this to use. Special tactic at the ready! I found ammunition. Grenades on my mark!
End this desecration.
Priming crack grenade! They're undone so easily. Using a crack grenade. Twisted illusions plague. For Ultramar!
There is no damnation.
Dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to 150. Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
Deploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Special tactics ready.
Stocking up on rounds. Resupplying. I found ammunition. How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us. Readiness restored. Corrupted Terminator. Special tactic at the ready. Frag grenade deployed. The hollow heavy infantry has crumbled. They fall before the righteous like blades of grass. A fleeting pain. Ammunition secured. The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Waste of good ceremony. Auspex is clear.
Get on.
All gear ready! Let us put this to use. Stim! Over there!
Loading fresh magazine.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. By the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Special tactics!
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Let my rage be renewed.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. We are
found ammunition.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Apostate punished. Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
The Emperor provides.
Changing magazine.
Stocking up on rounds. The enemy sends a Terminator. victory brought you nothing. These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
At last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the furthest time Gerstel was played on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Help me stand!
I have death.
My thanks. Which psycho? Special tactic at the ready!
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come. I wait for you.
Restocking.
All gear ready! Replenishing equipment. Readiness restored.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Theos, blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lou!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not touch us. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite. Damned cur!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
Staring into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Trip
rose from his eternal eyes in glistening jewels of ecstasy. Visions of
Out!
It is that monstrous obelisk.
And I will not
Screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Explosives here! I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Injector located!
Cut down those heretics!
Hails, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord! We are unbroken!
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord! We will fight to the end!
We suffer your heresy no more. Using a crack grenade!
One moment, brothers. This is secure.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Illusions.
Such fun. How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry. There are supplies here.
Traitors! want your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
He's coming.
We're safe now.
Can't look away.
The angels watch
You're a
over
child
us.
of Cadia. Pull yourself together. Save me!
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste
Ready to
those
deploy
who
special
defy
tactics.
his righteous word!
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready!
My bolts bring justice to these oath-breaking scum! Deliver the Emperor's justice! March from a crag! Fulfill your oaths, brothers! Well met, brother.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
Ammunition secure.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengast!
upon rounds.
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Considered exterminatus.
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I shall recite my liturgies until we wage battle.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror this monster.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor presents. Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
We slow down our ships and overall crushing.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher than...
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers, target the witch!
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
No doubt. Only duty.
Delirium is to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, the Salamander...
The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! All formation! Back in treacherous scum! Make us spot the Emperor!
Darius! He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is! And we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way.
In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment.
And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that? Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this? No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There. That could kill you. We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Over here. Go well, brothers.
forces! Colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
Not sparing your wrath.
Swapping magazines!
In agony.
Who left? Kalasa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the maiden indeed, brother. Talassa out.
They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Linton's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
A fine weapon.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadgery.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
A fine weapon. I found ammunition.
Grabbing equipment.
Ah, this is more like it. Corrupted Terminator. Like blades of grass.
War gear prime.
Ammunition secured.
Company. Wretched characters.
Special tactic at the ready.
Reloading weapon.
Readiness restored. tortured thing suffers a new fate.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Ready to deploy special tack. The demon is further weakened.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
I stand busting against the crushing storm.
A fleeting pain. Resupplying.
This will serve me well.
Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
Thousand Sons heavy infantry. Your skills were rusty, much like your We suffer your heresy alone. Restorative serum taken. Stocking up on rounds. Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord. Calgar! It was a trap!
Perhaps.
Is this... the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Our brothers. I hear them. Do not trust your senses.
You are like your ancestors, brother Gadriel.
A pathetic show of empty flamboyance.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions! Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
This will serve me well. Loading up. You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Release him! Or we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! No corpse emperor can save you! Stand by side, boy!
Using a crack grenade! Reloading weapon! Where is our lieutenant?
Where is Brother Titus?
I reserved a personal purgatory for your famed leader.
tried and failed to contain.
Brother Titus! Byron!
Your talents are wasted on them.
Brother!
I shall leave you in.
The Demon Lord! The Demon Lord!
Ammunition secured.
We are surrounded!
Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
More trickery. Guard yourselves. What is that? Some sort of energy.
We should investigate. Watch your step.
Lord Calgar! Could be another one.
We shall find out.
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is! Within the stream!
He prepares for another attack!
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Magazines!
Cover me! Brother, wait! Go!
son of Guilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment, I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.